Kinga Sabo here from Beacon. Today I'm going to talk to you about the taxation in the UAE, the United Arab Emirates. Many say it's a tax haven or offshore or tax-free. It's not quite true. I'm going to tell you and going to explain you what are the tax rates currently applicable and what are the changes we are expecting. So let us jump into it and let's see what are the tax rates currently applicable in the UAE. So that value-added tax, or those of you who stay in US, it's sales tax, is 5%. 5% on taxable income. Taxable income is that which is generated within the United Arab Emirates, excluding the free zones. I have done a different video on the value-added tax. Please search for it to learn more in-depth information about the value-added tax. But for now, we have to know that it is 5% on the taxable income. Export services, export products sold within the free zone are excluded from the 5% tax, value-added tax. Those are taxed at 0%. Okay. Now, profit tax as of today is 0%. It is going to be from starting for the tax year starting 1st January 2024, it's going to be 9% on the income exceeding $100,000 or 375,000 dirhams. I've done another video on the corporate tax. Please watch it. I'll give very detailed examples and information on the corporate tax or profit tax, but today it is 0%. Income tax, personal income tax, what I am earning as salary or I am earning as dividend is 0%. It is also expected to stay 0% for the next couple of years. What's going to happen afterwards, we don't know, but for now it's 0%. So having said that, UAE is a perfect place to build an exit strategy. In other words, when you have companies and you want to, at one point of time, you want to exit from your company's, UAE is the ideal place to do an exit. If you want to know more, drop a comment below and I will answer to you how it's possible. Now, withholding tax is 0% as well. In other words, you pay 0 tax on anything that's related to withholding tax. Dividend. What is dividend? First of all, dividend is the income the owner of the company takes out of the earnings as profit. So if me as the owner of the company take out, let's say, $1 million dividend, I wish, but if I do that, my tax on the dividend will be 0%. I earn $1 million, I take home $1 million and I spend the $1 million on whatever I fancy. I don't pay anything as tax. Okay? Now, the question is, how is that possible? Why the tax rates of the UAE are so favorable? Why is it 0% in most cases? Basically, the UAE government has a different approach to businesses. And that is, you as a business, you pay for services that you render from the government. When you register your business, when you change the manager of the business, when you change your address, when you rent something, you pay tax to the government. So it's a service-oriented government. It charges you for services. Often get the question, why is business setup so expensive in the UAE? It is so expensive because this way you don't have to pay tax. Now, if you compare the amount of money you are to spend on the company registration with the amount you're paying today as tax, you will see how much cheaper it is to operate a business in the UAE, even by paying the government fees and all the other expenses that the government will charge you, but save you the hassle of the tax. Okay, that's why, and that's how the UAE government can make sure that it actually rewards those companies who are making more profit. So let's say the company registration costs you, just as an example, 10,000. This is how much it will cost you. But it will always be 10,000. If my earnings for 1 year is 10,000, I have to spend 100% of it as company registration. However, if my income will be, let's say, 10 billion, the 10,000 is marginal. It's less than marginal. I will strive to do a better job, to earn more, because that's how I can minimize the amount in terms of percentage, of course. That's how I can minimize the amount I'm paying for company registration. So it actually motivates you to do a better job, to earn more, to expend more, and generate more revenue. And I love this idea. I think it's brilliant. It actually creates a very healthy business atmosphere in the UAE. People are working and people are trying to do a better job, earning more, and it is so vibrant and active and alive that that really brings the best out of people. I encourage you to come and visit and explore the opportunity of starting a business here. And please drop any questions that you may have. We will answer it. And please subscribe to our channel. This was Kinga Sabo from Beacon.